Oh my, it's very hot today.
Meow.
Well,
Welcome back.
thank you. Hi, how are you? Cat has missed you. Mwah.
Been doing well. How are you?
Oh, I am so good. Whoa. That's right. We're at the point where epic music is like constantly playing. Thank you. Thank you for the welcomes back, Penguin and Bump Bunny. Okay. So. Oh, hi. I know you. My lovely, lovely, lovely dragon. I've missed you so much. It's so nice to have you back. Oh, thank you. Mwah.
Yes, you too. Hope you've had a good week.
Oh, yeah. I've streamed a lot. I've played a lot of Deadlock. We taking this? Thank you,
it's,
Cosmo. Go ahead.
Ether current.
Ooh, yeah.
Ether current.
Well, scuff my helm if it ain't that traveler we've been hearing about. And the elders had more and a few things to say. I'd best be giving you a proper welcome then, eh? Lolly ho. Now that's what I like to see, a lolly ho straight from the heart. I only wish my own boy would put a bit more effort into his lollies and his hoes. He's always busy fiddling with his damn automata. No time for swapping words with folk of flesh and blood. Every dwarf knows that a lolly-ho gets a lolly-ho, or you're asking to become an outcast. A mother does worry, she does. And that's only the half of it. I know it's just a stage all lads go through, but the little bugger has to argue with every word I say. Oh, I've just had the most clever idea. He'll not listen to me or the other villagers, but maybe, just maybe, curiosity for a stranger will win out over that sour attitude of his. Worth a try, don't you think? Please, befriend my son, Ronit. Just get him used to giving proper greeting. That's all I ask. And I tell you, he really is a marvel with automata. If you end up getting along, he might even show you a few of his stranger contraptions. Yes, I will befriend random dwarf in exchange for ether current so can fly.
Yep.
Ronit, look, we've got a visitor. Why don't you say hello? Who are you then? What, you got something to say to me? Lolly ho! Oh, you know our greeting. Lolly, mumble mumble. Oh, Ronit, my lad, you can do better than that. Heads up by his front. No need to be shy. I'm not being shy. Oh god. I'm stoic. Yes, dear, if you say so. Now, Ronit, is everything else all right? You seem to be looking for something. Oh no, it's just I sort of lost my hammer. One second, let me. You what? Of all the irresponsible, careless, foolish. Ronet's hammer has been in the family for generations. It's a priceless heirloom that once belonged to Watts, the blacksmith of legend himself. Well, what are you standing around for, boy? Find that hammer. We will do what we can to help. Right. Why don't you have a chat with some villagers for me and ask if they've seen Ronet's hammer? Just remember your dwarven manners and all will be well. My dwarven manners. Lally ho! Glad you're back and in one piece. How did you fare? Oh, wait. I did the wrong one. Can I return to default position? No. Can I close? I can't walk away. How do you get out of a conversation you accidentally entered into?
You just click through it. You can't really like abort it.
Oh, I accidentally, I guess, am I turning this in? I accidentally did the fire quest.
That's fine. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'll catch up.
Thank you. Glad you're back and in one piece. How did you fare with the Earthseed then? I got them all they needed. The Exarch's on his way to Amity with it now. Good to hear that young Karut was of help. As it happens, a few others came forward while you were gone saying they wanted to do their bit as well. Given that you're building a Talos, we reckon you'd be needing some mining tools. So we went and modified our spare pickaxes for use by bigger folk. Here, take these with you. Should be plenty to go round. From what our scouts tell me, there's a crowd gathered at Top Rung already. Go and see when everyone has... Oh, go and see that everyone has a pickaxe to swing, eh? Okay, so now I should be able to find the right one. Where is it, though? Disagreeable
Did you
dwarf.
talk to the two townspeople?
Is this one of them? This is who I was looking for, I think. You want words with me, then? Give a dwarven greeting. Oh-ho, that's a fine lolly-ho you've got there, lass. I like you. Ronet? Ah, that sulky Sprout's gone and lost Watt's hammer, has he? Well, lucky for him, I believe young gentle dwarf picked it up. It's time I was getting back to work then. Good day to you, stranger. I'm gonna amend my stuff real quick. Do I not need to? I guess not. Okay, so... now I go over this way. Ah, Heidi boy. You're talking to me? Give a dwarven greeting. What's this? A perfect lally-ho? You're no ordinary traveler, I see. The hammer I picked up? I reckoned I would hand it over to the elder for safekeeping. You're saying it belongs to young Ronet? Well, he can be a touch shouty, that boy. Do you think you could take it back to him for me? That's my part done, then. Why are you still here? Wait, this is my hammer. Well, 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 well. Would you look at that? You see, Ronit, give the right and proper greeting, and folk will be glad to share a bit of kindness. Could be that you've a thing or two to learn from Haisha here. What are you lecturing me? Oh, huh? Are you lecturing me again? Well, maybe. Maybe you're not such a bad sort. I'll just put the hammer in a safe place somewhere. I mean to be a famous smithy myself someday, so I'd best not lose it again. I'll leave you to it then. I know my boy is not the easiest to get along with, but he could sure use a friend like you. I don't need a friend. I don't need anyone. We're not going to be friends, understand? But you can stay around a little longer if you want. So now what? Do I take the next one?
Only if you want to. It is a very cute little quest line.
Okay. Ronit seems surprised to see you still around. You're staying around then. Not that I care. But since you're here, I might as well show you one of my favorite automata. I present to you the invincible, the unstoppable Megasonic Frog Boy. He might not look much different to the other models, but I've upgraded him with some new features I've invented. Behold. Lally ho. Lally ho. You only need one law. You only need one law. Well, pretty amazing, huh? Hey, what's that look for? Oh, I see. You're thinking he can greet some overgrown toy just fine, but he's too scared to talk to actual people. You just don't understand me. You just don't understand me. I've got bigger things to worry about than minding my manners. You help me out with my stuff, though, and maybe I'll forgive you for underestimating me. Just this one time, though. So I need you to take this coal to Zamut. She's one of the village elders, and her automatron is due for some fuel. Lally-ho, you must be the visitor Zamat was talking about. What can this old lady do for you? On a little errand for Ronit, are you? That's nice. I can't get around like I used to, what with this bent back of mine. Would you mind feeding that coal straight into Diligent Spirit there? Poured the lot in then, have you? Thank you, dear. You're as kind as our Ronit. When he heard how my back was giving me trouble, that fine young lad went and hammered together my oddly named helper here. Hardly a day goes by when he doesn't stop past to see it's working properly. Aye, he's a surly boy, but his heart's in the right place. It's just a pity he handles his failures with frustration. If he persevered with his greetings instead of lashing out, I'm sure he'd be capable of a lovely lolly-ho. Actually, I'm surprised he even asked you to bring me my fuel. I've never known him to do that before, not with anyone. I have a feeling you'll be the one to get through to him, lass, so be patient if you can. Thank you again for the delivery. You delivered the cold as a mutt, then. Wait, she didn't say anything strange about me, did she? Anyway, thanks for the help. Maybe you and I can be friends after all. Maybe, I said. Did you pick up his third quest?
Yeah.
Oh, so, this means we're friends now, right? That it does. That's good, then. It's just, I've never had a friend before. I'm not sure where to go from here. I was wondering, though, why did my mother bring you to see me? Was it all her ideal? Is that why you're being so nice to me? I guess even if that was true, you're no less of a good sort for agreeing to it. I know my mother worries about me being alone all the time, but I can't even talk to her without getting defensive. How can she expect me to get along with anyone else? You've met lots of folk on your travels, haven't you? If you've got some tricks to help me talk to the other villagers, I'd like to hear them. You know, this might be the longest conversation I've had in a good while. Must be because we're friends now, eh? We should work on your greetings. Aye, in that case, I will need your help after all. I don't think I could stand to have anyone else watching over me. You do have one of the best lolly hoes I've ever seen. So, with you guiding me, maybe I got a chance to improve. But I can't skip straight to greeting people, and spending time on my automata is what caused me problems in the first place. No, my only option now is monsters, preferably one that's shaped like a person. Come on, then. I'm off to find me a practice partner. Oh my god. Okay, this is cute. I see what you mean.
Reluctant teenagers.
Right. It's the mount. It's the Fat Moogle mount. Meow. Every time I hear it, man. That twitchy lad there should do the trick. As long as I don't make myself a threat, he shouldn't have reason to attack us. Hey, you there, two legs. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Wait, that's not right. The greeting. Gotta practice the greeting. Lolly, cough. Ugh, my hands are shaking. Lolly, hey, you, big lump of useless golem garbage. Oops. I didn't mean it. I take back that garbage bit. This was not part of the plan. I'm sorry, I made a mess of things. Damn it all to the deepest mine shaft. Why? Why can't I do it? I'm a bloody dwarf, ain't I? Ronit has fled in his frustration. Perhaps he needs a friend to rally his spirits. Do we run up to him and just do /rally?
Yep.
Have I already asked this? Does this give a whole new meaning to writing bitch?
Kind of.
It's okay. I think I like it. There he is.
Right over there.
I'll never be a proper dwarf. You try to cheer Ronit up. You came after me. You really are a kind soul, ain't you? And I'm still kind of a prickly sort, but I do dream of helping the other villagers with my smithing skills, just like the Great Watts did. It's just that I've spent my whole life tinkering with automata instead of learning how to speak to folk. I've always been awkward. And that got worse when I realized people were avoiding me. It made me angry, made me throw up walls and shut others out. Then it wasn't long before no one would come anywhere near me. Soon you'll have to leave too, and then I'll be all alone again. You're overthinking the greeting. Just put your heart into it. You're still trying to help me? Aye, but maybe you're right. A clumsy lolly-ho what lets folk know I'm open to being friendly might be better than no lolly-ho at all. Right, my mind's made up. I can do this. Be the dwarf I need to be. You'll be there with me through, right? We're helping a socially awkward dwarf be social. It's cute. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Helping a socially awkward dwarf not start a conversation with, hey, you dumb bitch.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know why that was so funny, but it was.
That's what we're doing.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm going back into that village to give him my best lolly-ho. Lolly-ho. You are coming with me, ain't you? Good. I'll start with one of the friendlier folks. Here we go. Oh, I didn't mean to aggro that. That's okay. Lolly. Gah. Heaving hobgoblins, Ronit. Are you mad at me or something? Can't give up yet. Maybe someone quieter. Gently now. He's trying, man. He's trying. Lolly. Lolly. Eek. I gave it back, Ronit. I swear. I don't have your hammer. My nerves keep getting the best of me. Maybe I should just stick to automata. No, I can do this. I'll not let you down after all you've done for me. Sing us a song, Stormy. Meow. Hello, young Ronit. Was there something you needed? Lolly. Lolly. Be the dwarf you want to be. Lolly ho. Lolly ho. Lolly ho. Now that's what I call a greeting, dear. Well done. I've never heard a lolly ho like that before, Ronit. You damn near knocked me off my feet. I almost thought you were going to strike old Zimut there. How ridiculous. Our Ronit would never do such a thing. He's a bit excitable, I'll grant you, but those angry words don't speak for his sweet heart. Who do you think dreamed up and built my hopeful automaton here? It's even strong enough to carry me, should I need it. Now, Ronit, you've shown what you can do. How about you give a nice greeting to these good folk as well? Lolly ho! Lolly ho, Ronit. I fear I may have misjudged you. Lolly ho! Ah, a good greeting is so reassuring, and here I thought you didn't like me. Nor me. If you've the time, I'd like to see the plans for that helper you built. An automatron strong enough to carry a full-grown dwarf? Incredible. Of course, I don't dislike any of you, and I'd be glad to share how I built my inventions. That's a promise, then. We'll be seeing you, Ronit. I can't believe it. Good for you, dear. I think a little gratitude towards your friend here might be in order, Now, if you'll excuse me, this old lady has things to do and nary enough time to do them in. Did you see that? I greeted people properly, and they greeted me back. Folk want to talk to me for the first time in my life, and it's all thanks to you. Oh, you have come to have to come and meet my mother again so I can introduce her to my friend. Desert cat in a bikini friend. Meow. Oh, hello, you two. Lolly ho. Lolly ho. Well, polish my helm and shine my horns. Ronit, you've learned to give a proper greeting. Nothing to it. I had a little help from a friend, though. Well, well, well. What did I tell you, eh? I knew you'd be a good influence on my Ronit. You've done for him what his own mother couldn't, and for that I'm deeply thankful. I never thought I'd see the day. Aye, it's the oddest thing. After I'd managed the first lolly ho, the next one came easier, and now I never want to stop. Well, I'm guessing you've got places to be. Just be sure to come back and visit sometime. Not that I'll be lonely or anything. See you soon. Oh, and we get... Oh, cool. We get a dwarven greeting emote. That was a nifty quest line. Thank you, Master.
It's cute. And now that we've done that one, we'll run into him later in a different place, and they'll have other quests for us.
Oh, awesome. So what is... Lollipop. Is it special? There it is. I'm running out of room to put stuff. Our umbrella comes out automatically when it rains, right?
Correct.
Okay.
You can always pull it out whenever, but yeah, it'll auto deploy in rain.
Oh yeah, it's the song that I'm not entirely convinced isn't totally lewd.
Alright, well now I gotta listen.
Does it play the mount music on the stream?
Good. It's part of the game. So anything you hear, I imagine, is coming out through the stream.
Okay. Damn, look at that. With Yulmore in the background.
Yeah.
It's got like a depressive beauty to it, you know it?
Yeah.
They did a really good
It's
job.
like all bright colors, but it's all muted from this distance and just kind of...
Yeah. I think the first is probably my favorite area. I think this
It's
is
a very interesting place.
Yeah. I think this is my favorite expansion. At least up till this point. Look, Haisha, people from all over have come to help us quarry stone. And this isn't even all of them. As we speak, the volunteers, Thancred and Reen... Is it Reen or Ryan? Reen recruited are being escorted to the work site, and by both Crystarium and Yulmorian soldiers, no less. So as you can see, we have plenty of hands. There's just one problem. We don't have enough tools to put in them. We've been desperately trying to round up more, but we haven't had much luck so far. Pickaxes from the dwarves? Trust you to have exactly what we need exactly when we need it. Well, what are you waiting for? Go and hand them out to everyone so they can get to work. We're ready to do our bit. We just, need tools to do it with. Pickaxes, loads of them. Now we may all work to our heart's content. Well, I don't have many talents. I do have a strong back, and what strength I have, I'll gladly use for the sake of peace. We got the ladder moving again, didn't we? If we join hands, there's no talus we can't build. I still haven't repaid you and Alphino for saving me, and I'm not sure if I ever could. But that ain't going to stop me from trying. I'm with you to the end. Come on, you lot. Look lively. We've come, Haisha. In case you're wondering, Guthjon is here too. Couldn't wait to start breaking rocks, though, so he's gone on ahead. Bah, he could have at least left us a spare set of tools. Ah, wonderful. Now we can be about it, too. Quarrying isn't exactly my stock in trade, but this time I feel as though my wife will be with me, guiding my hand. So let's make it happen. Let's build a world where everyone can live without fear, where everyone has a place they can go home to. Right then, let's be on our way. What are you still doing here, Thaf? Thought you'd brought your own tools. I did, and just as I was about to head off, when I saw Jarek. Oh gods, if this plan works and the giant talus comes to life. Just imagine the size of the trolley it could push. Imagine it. Are you still raving on about that? How many times do I have to tell you that's not what the talus is for? Where the hells would the tracks even go? There's bound to be somewhere. You just need a little imagination. Seeing as the stoneworks is involved, maybe we could have a trolley added to the design. Enough. We're going to work. And if I hear any more about trolleys from you, I'll have you pushing one yourself. Long time no see, traveler. Are you waiting to be issued a pickaxe too? Oh-ho, you clearly weren't, and now neither are we. Rest assured, we will put these to good use and work very, very hard. Of course, one cannot work on an empty stomach, which is why I brought some tasty worms to share. As much as we would all enjoy a treat, perhaps the worms are best saved for afterwards? Greetings, Haisha. You may not remember me, but I'm one of the carers from the inn at Jerdy's Head. After night return to Amarang, we noticed a change in our patients. The transformation had halted in every one of them. I can't express what it did to the mood of the place. We were still celebrating days later when who should come along but Alice. She said that she sought the aid of those who believed in the warrior of darkness. We all answered her call right there and then. Of course, some few carers had to remain behind, but as many of us came as could be spared. I too have great respect for the warrior of darkness. When we meet, I'll be sure to treat them to a nice plump worm. My thanks. With that, everyone is now equipped to work. I think I'll go join the soldiers standing guard over the volunteers. It would be a shame if they fell prey to sin eaters after all the trouble they've gone to. Right, let us see that this plan is a resounding success for the sake of Fallen Norvrent. Well, my friend, it appears we are the only ones left here. If you've no other pressing tasks, would you care to accompany me to Amity? There, Y'shtola is overseeing those who will imbue the Talos with magics. Come, let us join them at once. And now we chocobo.
Yeah.
Oh, I need just a second while we're in transit. I will be right back, okay?
Okie dokie.
Okay. Are we going to build us a Talos?
Working on it.
Ah, good of you to join us. I'm pleased to say we have gathered ample help for the imbuing. With Master Chai in the process of finalizing his design, I have taken the liberty of dispatching all hands to their positions. You hurtle along as though I have my house in order, but quite frankly, this is the most disorganized mess of a project I've ever overseen, and I haven't spent nearly as much time as I would like on my calculations. So thou hast proclaimed loudly and frequently, Master Chai, yet from my perspective, a layman's though it may be, haste not the withstanding, thou hast gone to great lengths abiding by proven methodology to ensure the integrity of thy design. Aye, well, that's just the bare minimum of that's expected of us at the Stoneworks. Though our glory days are behind us, I've not forgotten our time-honored traditions. But I should mention that the Exarch delivered the ore I asked for. Earthseed, I believe he called it. In that quantity, I believe we can fashion a suitable heart for the Talos. And then everything will be in readiness, or so I would like to say. Is there a problem? In a Talos of, well, any reasonable size, a single heart would serve to circulate aether throughout the chassis. But given the unprecedented proportions of that which we seek to build, I doubt that will be the case. By installing smaller peripheral hearts at intervals, I believe that we can maintain a stable aether flow, thereby solving the problem. However, we don't have enough ore for this purpose. Not for it, but to procure more, I suppose. Runar, mayhap now is a good time to bring them out. A moment, friends. There is something I would show you. I say, are these not heartstones? They are the most prized possession of we of the Knights Blessed, and these belong to our kindred who have left us. Immersed in water imbued with fervent prayer, these stones harbor no small amount of magic, and we may imbue them with yet more prior to their installation into the Talos. What think you? Being from a different region, these cannot be used for the main heart. The peripheral ones, on the other hand, I believe they will serve. Excellent. When Master Matoya spoke to us of the role we are to play, the heartstones immediately came to mind. Of course, before bringing them with me, I made certain to consult my fellows first. After all, the stones bear the precious lives of those who have gone to the Sunless Sea. But we have now behold the Sunless Sea with our very own eyes, and by the gentle lights that glimmer on high, we know that there is peace beyond. Thus we are also at peace. If our heartstones may serve to restore night to all the world, gladly we give them. So, Master Chai, if you could instruct us how to distribute the heartstones. And Heisha, for good luck, I may ask that you imbue one as well. They want my white magey magic, I guess. Rest assured it is not difficult. Simply raise your hand and focus as you would when attuning to an aetherite. Imbue the jade-colored stone here. No way. I'm sorry, but I'm giggling at that, yo. She wants Heisha Jade to imbue the jade stone. Imbue the jade-colored stone here, if you would be so kind. The familiar-looking heartstone appears to glow faintly. That will do. Thank you, Heisha. If this heartstone appears familiar, it is because it belonged to Tadia. It bears the collective hope of the Knights Blessed, the hope that none shall ever again be sacrificed to sin eaters. Right, I've identified the spots on the Talos where the stones are needed. See that they are amply imbued, and then install them as I've indicated on this diagram. Understood. We will set about the task at once. Then when the Talos awakens and the way to Mount Golg is secured, we shall sally forth. It promises to be a trying climb, so take what rest you can in the meantime. We will see you soon. Wait, is that them saying go get haunted?
No, I don't think we're going back there yet.
A moment, Urianger. You said that you would have measures ready in the event that our friend fails to contain the light, do you? Be assured that I do. All which I require lieth in this land. So, what's the plan exactly? To my deepest regret, I cannot reveal the plan to thee. In order for it to succeed, 'tis vital that thou remainest ignorant of its nature until the time is right. Yet, though I may thus keep my counsel, now know that I have only thy safety at heart. So rest easy, my friend, and take such ease as thou mayest, the better be to be ready for the trials to come. Damn it, I wish he would stop being secretive. He's always so secretive, and it bothers me because I want to know things, damn it.
That's not how he rolls.
I'm told the rock for the chassis is more or less ready, all quarried and shaped and laid out. It's just, that just leaves the imbuers to do their work. I'll continue checking my calculations up till the very last moment, but it's only a matter of time now. We managed to rally nigh everyone in Norbrant for this endeavor. That's a remarkable feat in itself, but will it be enough? Hey, I leveled!
Congrats!
Thank you! Holy 3. Glare Mastery. Holy Mastery. There's no point worrying about such things now. I'll get back to my calculations. You, meanwhile, should go and rest as your friend suggested. My wife and the Exarch should be in the tavern. Why don't you join them? Oh, and Haisha? Thank you. I smell things. My sniffer is being tickled, so I was asking Bunny what it was. The Exarch? He went outside a moment ago, my dear. I would have thought you'd have seen him. He kept me company for a short while, but then he came over rather pale. He's clearly been straining himself, the poor thing. Anyway, he excused himself, saying that he needed a breath of fresh air. Weak as he looked, I did offer to go with him, but he assured me he would be fine. I do hope he's all right. I can smell that. My sniffer can smell that. Are we talking to the chick in the corner?
Yeah, she has an ether.
You didn't happen to see a lone girl over at the top rung, did you? It was her turn to keep an eye on the ladder, but she's well past due to return. No? I wonder what could have... The two of us were once bonded citizens, you see, and we were not treated well. But even after fleeing here to Amity, it seems our experience in Yulemoor has left my friend distrustful of most other folk. I wouldn't be surprised to learn that she simply ran and hid when she saw you coming up a cliff. It wouldn't be the first time. I know it's a lot to ask, but do you think you could find her and calm her down? A soothing word from a stranger might go a long way towards rebuilding her confidence. Is that right, princess? Soothing words from strangers. Do you like soothing words from strangers?
I mean, it's if a cute girl like came up to me and randomly pat my head and called me a good girl, I'd probably turn into a puddle.
Yeah, that actually makes sense. Princess Puddle. Whoops. There we go. I smells it, Bunny. I smells it, Bunny. It smells good. I smells it. Meow. I guess I might be hungry.
What was the clue?
How good it fucking smells, and the fact that all I can smell is that, despite there being an entire floor between me and the food. Oh, I have cocktail sauce up here. I'm really excited. Wow, yeah, I guess I'm really... Oh, look at that. No, please, just let me go. Did I do that wrong? I did that wrong. I gotta use the thingy instead of click on her. Now I gotta go find her because I fucked it up. Oh, do you have to come this way too?
Yeah, she runs off regardless.
Oh, okay. I thought I messed up.
And,
Is there a way up there?
oh, she's heading over here.
Oh, I need to... I saw you come up the ladder. You're a bounty hunter from Yulmore, aren't you? I'm just a traveler. Oh, I just thought since... I used to work as a servant to a husband and wife in Yulmore. The Lord would make all manner of suggestive comments, but I did my best to ignore or rebuff his advances. Then one day the lady accused me of tempting her husband. She pulled me aside and had me beaten near to death. That's why I ran from you. I was so certain she'd sent someone to drag me back. Forgive me. I didn't mean to cause you or Zumi any trouble. I'll head straight back and let her know I'm all right.
Me and just go.
Ah, you're back. Thank you for going out of your way to find my friend. It's a small step, but I'm glad she was able to talk to you. Here, a little something from both of us to reward your kindness.
You for winding in our face.
You see it, right?
Yeah.
The Exarch does not appear to be nearby. Oh, are we gonna learn if is he gonna tell us stuff soon? Is he gonna spill the beans? For some reason, I'm not seeing glowies. All right, dude, are you gonna be honest with us yet? Are you gonna like give us info?
The future is where my destiny awaits. Forgive me, I was lost in a dream. I needed some fresh air and thought to rest for a moment. It would seem I am more fatigued than I realized. Too much time away from the tower, I fear. It drains me, leaves my body frail and weak. Though, in truth, it is debatable whether I can still call this my body. When first I turned my mind towards the salvation of the world, I came to the conclusion that it would take many long years, many more than remain to me. And so I made myself one with the Crystal Tower, that I might live indefinitely. I am but an extension of it now, hence my weakness the farther I travel, and the longer I am away. It has been quite a journey. But thanks to you, the end is in sight. My wish will finally be fulfilled. How goes the construction effort? Then this may be the last moment we have to ourselves for a while. Come, sit with me. Tell me, when all of this is over, what will you do?
Rest a while.
That would be well deserved. You might consider roaming Norvrand not as her savior, but as a simple sightseer. Viewed through such eyes, I am certain she would seem quite different. But whatever it is you decide to do, I have every confidence that you will do well. For you have the strength to forge your own path. You will leave countless lives better than you found them, and the souls you touch will never forget your kindness. Then, in trying times, when you question your worth and your choices, they will raise their voices to remind you of the difference you have made. And thus will your deeds come to affirm your path. Remember this.
I would know more of you.
Of me? You mean what I intend to do afterwards?
Not
I
quite
once
what
told
I
you
meant,
that
but
there are
okay.
things we can ill afford to lose. Things, I said. Though in truth I spoke of a person. One who is unaware of the full extent of my plans. Though she deserves to know, I have good reason to keep my counsel. I have come to terms with this in my mind, yet my heart yearns to lay everything bare. For she is my inspiration, and I would give much and more for the chance to speak with her as friends, with no thought of concealment. Should she indulge me with her tales, I would regale her with my own, about my efforts in Northrend, perhaps. Though, ultimately, that tale is more yours than it is mine. Then, I would ask her about her next adventure, and if she should wish me to be a part of it, oh, how happy it would make me. Together we would travel the lands and cross the seas and take to the skies upon the eternal wind. My heart swells simply to imagine it. But all of this is contingent upon our victory in the coming battle. The people of this world have entrusted their hopes to us. We cannot fail them.
You only told me like half of what I wanted to know, dude.
Nor those who roused me from my slumber. Thank you for your company, my friend. Let us return to Amity.
Exarch just needed a little nap.
Yeah, he's had it rough.
Yeah. Being fused to a building, regardless of how magical it is, sounds pretty rough in itself.
And then laying out, oh, it's my fondest dream to go on an adventure, when quite literally he's never leaving the tower.
Yeah. Does he have a thing for the warrior of light/darkness?
I'm not spoiling his shit.
Ah, okay. That's some shit, man. It's all bright and stuff.
You're gonna fix that.
Yup. Hey guys, we want to introduce you to Knight. Because, you know, for a balanced life, you really need both, right? Worry not, my friend. I am much revived for the fresh air and your fine company, of course. Now then, let us turn our thoughts back to the task at hand. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace in the Source. Your Radiance, I have taken the liberty of squashing the vile rumors that your heir is possessed by a devil. With the nation in the grip of war, we may rely on patriotic zeal to prevent them from resurfacing. And what of Emmett Selk? He has taken himself to the first to usher that world to its end. Or so I believe. He did not disclose the details of his mission, having ever preferred to work alone. Even to those who have known him since the beginning, his actions can prove unpredictable. I am no stranger to his ways. He joys in playing me for a fool. Full many times have I been convinced I was acting of my own volition, only to discover all was as he willed it. My dear grandfather. On the subject of our esteemed colleague, his last report, though brief, did contain one item of interest. You have doubtless wondered why the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have not taken the field of late. It is because they are no longer in the source. The hero of the Scions has journeyed to the first, as have her comrades, albeit incompletely. Their bodies yet remain here in the source. This presents an opportunity. If we can defeat the Alliance prior to the Scions' return, we may eliminate their order at a stroke. And with the Scions gone, none shall remain to thwart our plans. It will be but a matter of striking down the hero upon her homecoming. Which, lest you forget, is essential to the realization of our objective, of both of our objectives. Thank you, babe. Yep. Through Heidelin's meddling, her champions threaten to wrest the reins of fate from our grasp. The world is at risk of being dragged down the false path, one which will never see man reclaim his true form. 'Tis unthinkable that he should supplant us, incomplete as he is. Such a devolution is abhorrent, and it must be stopped before it is too late. Thank you. The hour has come, your radiance. Order your armies to march once more. Crush all who stand in your way. This is your heart's desire, is it not, to seize a victory that is yours and yours alone for the future of Garlemald? Water cat. Oh dear, you do not wear the mummers motley well. I was never one to take an interest in tedious conflicts. The whereabouts of my one true friend, however, they interest me greatly. I but hope the beasts of this first are providing her proper sport. I would know every detail, Lord Xenos, or would you rather I called you Oedipus? Unexpected. Most unexpected. That immortality should be within the reach of one that borrowed echo. Of one with a borrowed echo. Oh, shit. You have outdone yourself, Xenos Galvis. I have no particular attachment to that name, but I am rather fond of that body. Without it, I cannot enjoy my hunt to the fullest. Your secrets or my flesh. I care not which you give me first. The choice is yours. That is a twist. Is he gonna turn like chaotic neutral?
And not spoiling shit.
Right. So while the two of you were away, I received word that everything is in place, meaning we can proceed with awakening the Talos. Once we imbue the magic, it will stir itself and immediately carry out its designated function, namely taking Mount Gulick in its grasp. Haysha, we may be certain that Valtteri will not look on in idleness as we beat a path to his front door. Once our plans are set in motion, there will be no turning back. So see to your preparations as meticulously as you may, and I will give the order to proceed as soon as you are ready. Is this a cutscene or are we opening a dungeon or something?
That cutscene.
Give the word and I will relay the order to awaken the Talos. Engage! Very well, let us begin.
Word from the Exarch. All is set on his side, and we may proceed when ready.
Well, we have sufficient stone for our needs.
Likewise, preparations for the imbuing have been made according to thine exacting instructions.
Then you need only say the word.
Let us begin. See that everyone is in position. We shall catch Valtteri, mountain and all.
Here it comes!
How fucking cool is this?
Really?
How neat! Oh my god.
lost your touch, you clever old bugger?
Do you see what they're doing? If its hands are damaged, it won't be able to cling to the mountain. Oh, I knew this was a terrible idea.
Vor3 marshals the Eaters to his defense. This was only to be expected. We must try and draw as many of them down to the ground as possible. It may not be enough, but we have no other choice. Is that?
Oh my god, how fucking cool.
Such a heartless thing our sapling is. Cold and cruel and heartless.
What? She mad at us again?
Sometimes indeed we expressly said, yet what should we find but the final battle joined without so much as a whisper of our name? Yes, we may also have said that we Fae folk have no interest in the struggles of men. But if our adorable sapling had come crying to us for help, we would of course have flown to her aid. Of course we would. What are we to do with her? We are so very, very sad. You will play with us. Cheer us up again!
Will the game allow us to be better to her? It kind of breaks my heart every time we see her, she's pissed.
That's just her natural state.
Oh, okay. Hi, I'm Feo. I'm just always mad. Angie Pixie.
Yeah. Her Fae Queen design is awesome, though.
Say that one more time. I'm sorry.
Said her Fae Queen design is awesome.
Gladly accept their help.
I agree.
I will send word to Y'shtola and the others. Join them at the foot of Mount Gulg and be ready to make the ascent.
Now, are we going to be getting to a point here pretty soon where we unlock a dungeon or something?
Yes.
Okay. When it's a good point before then, may I take a break? I want to finish my food and get stuff done before we... I don't want to... You know what I mean? Yeah. Bunny may have come and fed me.
What's for food?
Shrimp and fries.
Oh, nice.
I was smelling the shrimp. Actually, is it a good point for me to do it now, by any chance?
Not really, because we're like the couple steps from the thing we have to click.
Oh,
But
okay,
right
never
after
mind.
this, I think we'll be.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I had no map awareness right then. Everyone is here. Good. The Talos has taken hold of the mountain. As planned, we will use its body as a bridge to reach Valtry's sanctuary. The Sea Eaters will make us work for every yalm, of course. But we will carve a path through their ranks and meet with their master regardless. For the first. Okay, so now is a good time for me to go AFK. Right?
Yep.
Cool. I will be back very soon.
Okie dokie.
All right, everybody. Cat loves you. I'll be back soon. I'm gonna do the after food stuff and the getting of the stoned and all that. Oh, thank you. I will. And thank you for food. It was yummy. Meow.
welcome back.
Oh, thank you. How is you?
Good. You ready for a dungeon?
Yes. Yes, I is. Thank you. I'm nice and full cat and baked cat. Ready to heals you, cat.
Hopefully not too big. This thing gets complicated.
I'm a little faded because Bun gave me some mics on top of everything else today, so I'm
Nice.
sure it'll be fine though.
What flavor?
Black cherry.
That's a pretty good one.
I like cherry stuff. I also really like their strawberry one. What's your fave?
I'm not a huge fan of most of their like regulars, but I like some of the seasonal stuff that they put out. Like some of the like I don't remember if it's fall that they have their prickly pear or
Oh yeah.
their they have a like a apple harvest one that was pretty good. And
You know what? I think I've had that, and that's actually pretty tasty if I remember correctly. I think that's one of the ones I really liked, one of the seasonal ones. Not all the seasonal ones I actually like. But
it's like apple pie,
yeah,
sweet and spiced apple.
it was like drinking an apple pie. Like somebody took apple pie and stuck it in a blender. But I was also really baked when I started. I'm always baked, so when I like have alcohol, I get like faded very easily.
Let's go into a sparkly light show. Once we get a group. We're missing the deeps.
We need some more deeps, but not to be deep, like Edie Brickle, if you know who that is. That's a joke that Bun and I share back and forth all the time. Have you seen the Beavis and Butthead episode where her music video is featured?
Oh yeah, I think I have.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So the dungeon is climbing the body, climbing the Talos and killing Vothri in its entirety. Question mark.
The Talos is just holding on to the island.
So it is you. You will not defile my new paradise.
I hope the game is loud enough for the stream. I just realized it's a little low.
Yeah, Vothri's going to be a chatty Cathy through all this.
You know what? Maybe it's a good thing I have it down a bit. In that case, he's not my favorite cat to listen to. Well, he's not even remotely a cat. But you know what I mean. Hi, princess.
Turns out I've been muted and I don't know for.
Oh.
Heard you in a while.
Yeah. I figured you were just really into playing Deadlock because I heard I had to turn the volume down a little bit, the Discord volume down a little bit, because all of us, I heard you intently fighting via your keyboard. Like, I can tell when you're in a fight because your keyboard, whoops, that was the wrong ability, damn it.
I'm sorry.
No, you don't, it's nothing you need to apologize. I'm sure that if you can hear my keyboard when I'm playing that, I'm sure you would be able to tell me being in a fight too. That is not something you need to apologize for. It's just keyboards and knowing the game and stuff. I think it's cute. I just get overstimulated with sounds sometimes, and it has nothing to do with you or anyone. It's just something that happens. Because I'm a spicy cat.
We get up to the actual Vothri fight tonight, you'll probably want to turn the sound up for that.
Okay.
That is widely regarded as one of the better songs in the game.
Really?
It's not really my favorite, but a lot of people really love it.
Oh, I have lily heals I could be using like that.
Just one.
I'm sorry, what?
Boss number 1.
Oh, it's his pet thing.
Yep.
Ouch.
Yeah, there's a lot of directional things like that in here. Anytime you see one of those glowing emblems show up around a boss, or like a floating orb show up, then there'll be a a directional attack that comes out of it. The orbs are usually donuts.
I gotta write this.
Good grief. Shit. Damn. Do I need to apologize here? I clearly
Nope,
didn't
you're
make
good.
that. Okay.
It's your first time doing this fight.
Oh, that was awesome. Good on him. Damn. Oh.
Valiant attempt.
Take the shortcut.
Yeah.
Which way is it gonna? Okay.
It'll always be in the direction he's facing after he flies up.
Okay. Oh God. Is it over here?
You just have to look at the directions that those discs are pointing and don't stand in front of them.
Okay. Damn. Is it over here?
The bubbles explode in discs around them, and the discs that show up in front of them shoot cones.
Okay. So like right here maybe? I hope. Oh shit. Almost. Like over here, maybe? Sweet.
That was owie.
Yeah, I missed throwing the bubble on you at the right time. I'm so happy that you didn't actually straight up die.
Scurrying about my domain like insects. I will not suffer it.
Wow, there's like certain things about that area that remind me of Destiny too. That's funny. The geometry, the geometrical shapes and stuff. Like, damn, man. This is actually pretty cool, not gonna lie.
Come no closer, filthy creatures.
I really like the sound of your class's abilities.
Swooshy attacks.
Yeah. Uh-oh. This is
Okay,
interesting.
so the patterns on the wall match the floor. Um, Anywhere with the face is going to get an attack. So whenever he shuffles up, don't stand on a place with the face.
Okay. Right? Shit.
Oh, there's gonna be bubbles now.
Oh.
Don't forget about Asylum.
Oh, I put one up.
Shit.
I just put one up.
Up.
Asylum. We're standing in it.
Yeah, we are.
And that's why I had a feeling. Lily heals. So this is the right way. And then bubbles. Uh-oh. Over here. So this is still in the clear. That
Yeah,
bubbles.
the whole front row.
Oh, okay. I put up my asylum just as we killed it. Whoops. My bad.
That's fine.
I am righteousness, and righteousness will prevail.
Nah, he's fucking nasty, isn't he? Like, wow.
Can't you do anything by yourself?
Um. Hi, princess.
Yep.
Meow.
I got some my teeth all scratched there.
I only heard half of that. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I said I got my teeth all.
I think I might need to fuck with Discord audio because I'm still not hearing you really.
I'm sorry.
No, you don't need to apologize. It's not. It's not you. I think it's my audio because I don't think I put it back fully. You know what I mean? So let me, when I get done doing this, probably, because... Okay. Okay, let's see if I've got enough time to actually fix this. Okay, princess, try now.
Yeah.
That's much better. Now, what were you saying?
Is that right? Dodge left.
Oh. I completely forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're good.
Right.
Left.
Left. Right. Oh, it would be right, but he's going away now.
Oh? I love you, bunny. Will you make me some coffee when you get a chance? Sure. Me and my clove shit.
Oh, for this chick, when you dodge those circle attacks like she just did, it's very important to stand just outside her attack.
I see. Understood. Thank you. So I noticed this one's name. Or wait. Huh. Maybe I misread the title cinematic. Never mind. Although I do find this one interesting. Wait, it's Here. Here. Oh, shit.
Okay, so these are going to go out into a pattern.
Just in case. Okay, it looks like that was a good idea. What's this? Shit. I see what you mean by this one gets complicated. Thank you so much, baby. Oh, I will. Thank you. I love you. Hmm. Damn.
Meow.
Thank you.
Movie time.
Yeah.
Oh, I do.
The
Thank
end is near,
you.
my friends. We have found Vorthra's hiding place.
Thank you.
Will you not be satisfied until you have brought disaster down upon your own heads? By your wickedness, you stand to gain naught but ceaseless
Is he supposed to be echoey?
Yeah.
That's not pleasant.
Nope.
trusted fate to me, there would have been peace for all. You could have lived bliss in my eternal paradise, free from the burdens of conscience and purpose.
Peace assumes many forms, and I do not doubt that you considered yours well worth the cost. I was even prepared to believe that the end might justify the means. Ignorant as I was, I had hoped that you might mend your ways and join hands with us, that we might strive together for the happiness of all. But no more. Your actions cannot be reconciled with your words. Peace for all, you say? Yet when you were threatened, your first act was to sacrifice your own people in order to save yourself. If your paradise can be rebuilt so long as you alone survive, it exists not for the people. It exists solely for your twisted pleasure.
Hear me, Vorthri. The people won't submit to your will, for we each have our own. I made a promise to a noble soul, a woman who saw fit to entrust me with her legacy, and I mean to keep it. Everyone who stands with us has something precious, something that they cherish and would die to protect. They know their own hearts. They know what they want for this world. And by lending their strength to our cause, they have spoken. No matter how hard you may try to bend the world to your will, we will never yield!
Silence! Not another word! You presume to lecture me. Insolent worms. You will learn your place. With my true powers awakened, I will expunge you like the filth you are. Your demise will serve as a reminder to all that I am the zenith of mankind and Shinita both, chosen to rule over creation by right of transcendence. My very existence is virtuous. I am perfect, immaculate.
He seems disinclined to grant us an audience.
Find Vorthri. We will hold the Eaters here. Come! Let's finish this!
Exit to Colusia? Or...
No. We're gonna go into the thing in a moment, but did you want to fix your sound stuff before?
Oh, I think I already did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear her now.
All right. This next part's the good music.
Do I need to click on the entrance, or do you just cue us?
I just cue us.
Okay. Waiting in queue for the fight.
Mm. This is a
So
big party.
this is what?
A big party. The double group.
Oh yeah. So I have my little cat girl dude little dance for everybody.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
Are you so determined to die? One last chance, villains! Bow down and acknowledge your king! Your god!
Oh. I res the other healer.
Yep, good choice.
Whoa. Okay.
Surprise!
Well, I'm glad that it's not like super nasty anymore. Oh. Here you go, other tank. Have some lily heals. Don't they taste good? Oh shit. Ooh. That hurt. Oh, okay. Whoops. I stood in the wrong spot, clearly. Is it safe for me to res right here? Wait. Oh. Did I do it again? Fuck. Oh, that's unfortunate. Both of us healers are dead, I just realized.
Yep.
This is some fight, yo.
At least we start back at the innocence phase.
Oh, cool. I see why this is a trial. That's what this counts as, right?
Yeah.
That's on her. Okay. Well, thank you, other healer.
Gonna get like far edge.
Oh.
got him.
Sweet. Sin eaters are gnarly.
Everybody's gone. That's funny.
Right?
All right. Movie time.
Yeah. Is that Valtteri? I see. It's finally over then. Now night will return to all of Norvrent, bringing salvation to both of our two worlds. Upon speaking to Breen, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. And we get Nather Current for it.
Yep.
Why am I cast down? But it is you who are the villains. Father told me that I am hope. I am righteousness. That I am a god. That is why I was born as man and sin eater both. I kept the people safe. They respected me. Worshipped me. How can this be? I should be the one looking down at you. Help me. Damn you. I am your god.
Look, the sky.
Fools! Were it not for my decisive action, the whole city would have been overrun, razed to the ground. Yet they dare to complain about casualties? Spare me. I'll wager they were put up to it by those wretches who seek to usurp me. They're stirring up the citizenry. But if they think I will yield to the likes of them, they are gravely mistaken.
To be subjected to such deplorable treatment, such ingratitude. You have my sympathies, sir. You do so much good for this city, and you could do so much more were you not surrounded by fools.
Who are you? You're not supposed to be in here.
My apologies for the intrusion, but I come bearing a proposal, one that will ensure the longevity of your reign. But give me the word, sir, and I will bring hither a light warden. By giving its power to the babe within your lady wife's womb, we shall create a transcendent being, a king to rule over all. And as sire to the king, your authority will never again be in question.
Amazing. Before my Vorthri, they behave as docile pets. With this gift, my line should be guaranteed power for perpetuity. We shall rule the whole world.
By all means, sir. United under Yulmor's banner, men will cease fighting and abandon their ambitions. Thus, they will grow fat and complacent, and in their sloth, seal your supremacy.
Are you all right? Say something! "12 Fend. She cannot contain the light. She's beginning to turn. Urianger, if you've aught up your sleeve, now is the time."
It's changing back.
The combined power of every Light Warden is too terrible a burden for any one soul to bear. And so I shall relieve you of it.
Exarch, what are you doing?
I will channel this profusion of power to the Crystal Tower and use it to travel to other worlds. As I have dreamed of doing ever since I first learned of their existence. Who would choose to remain here in this dying realm when they might go elsewhere and begin anew? Not I. And thus did I use you.
No, I don't believe you. It doesn't make sense.
Damn you! We won't let you do with her as you please.
Do not interfere! Please, I beseech you all, let him go!
'Tis all a fiction. Such vaguely defined acts of teleportation stand no chance of the Exarch will never live to see another world, as he knows only too well.
Then, what does he mean to do?
He means to take the light with him into the rift, where he will die. From the beginning, he intended to sacrifice himself to save our friend and Norvrent.
At journey's end, an opportunistic thief makes off with the hero's prize. A paltry way to end a chapter, I concede. Yet your tale will continue, and my role in it will scarcely be remembered. Worry not. Whatever should become of me, I will be happy and free, safe in the knowledge that I have played my part.
I knew it.
Thank you for fighting for this world, for believing. Fare you well, my friend, my inspiration.
Only those who possess the royal eye of the Allagan Imperial line are capable of controlling the Crystal Tower. Such individuals do not exist in the First. Therefore, in all likelihood, the Exarch arrived here with the tower. This much I had surmised, yet I could not discern his grand scheme. To think that he went through all this trouble for the sake of a single hero. It's almost admirable in its absurdity. Alas, it is not your grand scheme that will succeed, but ours. You bastard! Stay put. Your friend is still alive, but whether he remains so depends on you. What a disappointment you turned out to be. I placed my faith in you, led myself believe that you could contain the light. But look at you now, halfway to becoming a monster. You are unworthy of my patronage. I am an Asian. My heart's sole desire is to usher in the great rejoining. 100 years ago, I entrusted my comrade Logriff with the task of increasing light's sway over this world. This we sought to do by manipulating heroes. When that failed to achieve the desired result, I created VFXIV. Thanks to your meddling, That too has ended in failure.
What was your true purpose in approaching us?
By your 12, boy, have I not told you before that everything I said was the truth? You were specimens by which I might gauge man's potential as it stands. I genuinely had an interest in you, genuinely considered taking you on as allies. Provided she could contain and control the light. If not, then she, and by extension you, would be of no use to me. 'Twas as simple as that.
So, we've been found wanting. How disheartening. But even had we fulfilled your conditions, there was no guarantee that we would cooperate. What then?
Then I simply kill you all. At the very least, it would restore the world to the way it was before you went about trouncing Light Wardens willy-nilly. Suffice it to say, it would be most inconvenient to have all that light taken away, and I would be lying if I were to claim his actions didn't have me worried. You still retain your form and your senses, but you have all but become a Sin Eater. Whether you will it or no, your mere existence will serve to engulf the world in light. Those in your company will likewise turn into Sin Eaters, and in time you will succumb to your base instincts and hunt innocents to feast on their sweet, sweet ether. Those few with the will left to fight may rise up against you, but before your absolute might, they will quickly know despair. There is no hope. We are finished. Mankind is finished. Ah, the irony. What Vorthree achieved through bliss, you achieved through despair. But I have overstayed my welcome. I shall look forward to seeing you bring the world to its knees, hero.
Exarch!
I have naught to show for all the time and effort I invested in you. He is a small token for my troubles. I did not expect that I could learn aught from man, but I may yet learn something from all the knowledge he had hoarded for his precious hero. I pity you, I do. Your friends are now your foes. If you do not kill them, they will kill you. When it all becomes too much to bear, seek me out at my abode in the dark depths of the Tempest. There, you may complete your descent into madness with some dignity, far from prying eyes. Till then, I bid you farewell, Eater.
confused. And small wonder. After you collapsed, Emmett's Selk vanished. Then Reen did what she could to stay the raging of the light within your body. Thanks to her, you're still you, but she's only delayed the inevitable. You're not going to like what you see, but you still need to see it. It's like this all over. The whole of Norvrad is shrouded in light again. And it's because of you, and the power you absorb from the Wardens. No one knows but your friends. When they carried you down from the mountain, they told everyone waiting below that they didn't understand why the light had returned. And now they're out there trying to allay the people's fears, while searching for a way to save you. If you're well enough to be up, you're well enough to get some fresh air. Better that than stewing in here. Go on. Go.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is some heavy shit.
It does have a very satisfying payoff.
Okay, good. Oh, miss, you're awake. You were injured during the foray on Mount Gould, yes? I was here at my station as always when they carried you in on a makeshift stretcher looking disturbingly bereft of vigor. And to compound my worry, this guy has, well, I'm sure you've seen. It has everyone rather concerned, to say the least. Seeing you up and about is the first good news we've had in a while, assuming you feel strong enough, would you mayhap consider a stroll around the city to reassure our anxious citizens? Bragi was one of those who helped convey you to your chambers, and he has visited several times since to acquire your condition. Everything's gonna be okay because I got a Moogle staff.
That's right. But further story will have to wait. It is 2:00 in the morning, and I have
shit.
work.
Yeah. Hey, thank you for playing. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. It's been fun.
Oh yeah,
good
stuff.
Progress.
Good stuff. Good story. Really good story.
Yeah, I hope you have a wonderful night. Enjoy the remaining time in Deadlock.
He knows.
You know her so well.
I know.
And I will talk to you soon.
Yeah, much love to you. Mwah.
See you all later. Bye.
Bye. Good night. You gonna play with me, princess?
I'm tempted.
But you probably need to
I
sleep.
think I
Yeah.
should be winding down.
True that.
I'm not like ready for bed yet, but Deadlock is just gonna keep me awake.
Yeah, that's true. I stay awake so long when I do that. I am gonna take a break though. I need to do some things. Make sure that you plug in your headset and any vapes that need it, and brush your teeth and get water and all that kind of shit. Make sure the bun knows that you're gonna be going to bed soon too.
Yeah, soonish, but I'm not going to bed.
Yeah, I'm just giving you the checklist so that way you
Oh, yes, Mom.
think to actually get stuff done ahead of time, so that way you're not.
I did brush my teeth already.
You did?
Yeah.
Hey, good girl.
Yeah, I just ate a bunch of Oreos and was like, alright, that's probably all I'm gonna eat for the night. I've had my fill.
Yeah. Okay, so I am gonna take a short break. I'm just making sure my. Yeah, okay. All right, I will be back very soon, Kay? Kay?
Be safe.